Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I did find out something which I thought was kind of funny, just so you guys know. If you are a werewolf, do not touch the symbol to come over here, because basically it kills you immediately. You can't do anything about it. It's like no choice. It just says what you got. Actually, I tell you what, part of this video, I'm just going to go ahead and show you my other, oh, excuse me, my other character. I tried it a little bit ago. It was pretty funny. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to come back in at her and show you what happens if you touch that symbol if you're a werewolf already. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Okay, now this is the character I was playing. So I'm going to show you what happens if a werewolf goes through that symbol to get to this master who's a vampire. Because she's a werewolf already full blown. So we're going to go right over there to Riften. So I would say up front that this was kind of funny, or I thought it was funny. But she goes over here, she's here at Riften, she goes around to the back of the thing, just like the other guy did. She goes to the back, finds the symbol back here. She looks at the symbol, she touches it, and it says, as much as the glowing rune, your head spins and the strength goes out of your limbs, vaguely sense yourself being carried somewhere you don't know how long you're out for. My head. And then, incompetent fool, you brought me a weird beast. Dispose of it immediately, and maybe I won't dispose of you. Irk. Crazy, right? So if you're a werewolf, do not touch that dial. Hold on 1 second. I did that just so you guys could see, just in case you're curious, because I talked about it. I switched out because she couldn't become a vampire. And I thought that this might be a way that you could change from being a werewolf to a vampire. But no, even though he's a vampire lord, he can't change you like back from being a werewolf. So do not touch that dial. But anyway, we're free to go do what he told us to do, which is basically to get the page out of, I don't know if you remember or if you've seen her. It's I think it's Annalise, I think is her name. We'll find out here in a second. She has a cabin near Riverwood. We just came out right here, so we're out here in the mountains, Master's Lair, just south of Riften. So I've got to go over here to get that page that he's looking for the book. But first I'm going to go to Riverwood first, and I got to get I think I got a bunch already. Hold on, let me see. Let me take a look what I have. I think I have enough. I don't have enough, I don't think.
Riverwood, my sister Kendall. Oh, I bet it is. Hear that?
I gotta get a lot of this done before I become a vampire, because I've already started. I already got Vampire Sigiris. So I want to get some of this done before I change over.
Maybe you're looking. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I think I should be fine. Not that overloaded. Actually, I am that overloaded.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
I think he's overloaded too. No, he's not that overloaded. Oh, I'm right at my weight limit, that's why. They want them to give Feindal all of my ingredients. He can't eat those, or usually won't eat those. If you give him food, he'll eat them. Actually, I'm going to need that back. Okay, it takes my weight down quite a bit, so we'll go with that. Who we're going to go see now, we're going to go see the Exile. And she'll ask us to do something, so there's a couple of things we got to do with her. And then we'll be able to go do his and then go back. Basically what I'm trying to do is open both. He'll send you out, but I want to do hers before I turn into a complete vampire. His I can do as a vampire. Hers I don't know if I can. So before I completely turn, in fact, you know what? I'll go ahead and cure myself. Because every time you go back, if you're cured and you go back, he'll bite you again. So it's pretty much commonplace. There's multiple times throughout the quest line, if you're not a vampire anymore, you'll be bitten again. The reason I'm becoming an exile is because I want to do that quest line as a vampire, which it seemed like that was the way it was supposed to be done. Even though you do get to quest end, and then it's up to you to keep going other stuff if you want to. But that's why I want to go to where I do that sacrifice table as being a vampire. I want to be a vampire when I go for that. But first I have to get myself situated with being an exile. Yeah, like even though he turned me as a vampire, I wasn't completely turned, I was just turning. When I ate the, what's it called, I've still got the obedience, the ritual scars are on me. So we still got that, but I'm not, I don't have whatever, the name of the disease, I don't have that. Sanguine Famberus or whatever it's called. I'm not turned into a vampire now, but when you go back, he always makes sure you will be turned into a vampire. Even though you're not completely subservient to, you get to choose at the end if you want to keep serving him or if you want to kill him off. But first we gotta get down here. Get away, frostbite spider. Oh, that's a wraith over there. Yeah, they disappear into nothingness. I guess it's close to the shoreline. It's not one of those ones up in the air. I think it's this one coming up here. What's interesting is it leads into the other quest line. I don't know how I'll be received since I'm higher level, but I'm not a werewolf, so I don't know what they'll do. When I went there as a werewolf, they immediately turned into werewolves themselves.
Yes? Yes, I haven't got all day. I'd be happy to teach you some things, but first I need you to do me a small favor, considering a tuition fee. I need you to deliver a gift to a group of my old associates. They were happy that I chose to leave them and walk a new path. Can't good enemies to have. They live in a cave west-northwest of Falkirk. Don't take any aggressive actions and they won't be hostile. Deliver the gift I gave you to my old associate. Follow the instructions on the note I gave you to find their cave. If they refuse to speak with you or don't accept the gift, kill them instead. I'd rather you didn't, but I can't have them on my back. Beware, they are far more capable than they appear.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can adjust the volume. Seems like it's very low. She's talking really low. I mean, abnormally low. Her voice is all the way up. Effects are up. Everything's at the top. So I don't know why she sounds so low. Anyway, it might be my ears. No place she wants to go to is very near Falkreath, so we're gonna go down to Falkreath. What you want to do, you don't need to go to Crass Keep. You can get it on your map if you want to, but you're not actually going there. And it doesn't show really clearly at first. I'll show you in a minute. Oh, that was some lightning. Hold on. I got off and missed it a little bit. It's like basically it's a big, that's not it. It's a, what's it called? Oh, I'm too far over. So I think. bushes way till daytime. It's hard to see at night out here. Okay, this should be it coming up here, I think. I think I might have to jump up here to get to it. Or I might be at Holder's Cairn, either one or the other. If it's Holder's Cairn, it's the wrong one. No, this is the right one. North Jarrah Hall. This is where she wanted you to come to. You can tell because not only there's a, there's a ring of, whitecap, they call it a fairy ring of roots out there that are growing. Then we go inside here. See, my werewolf came here, they turned immediately.
Wait, yes? I see. Tell her, we appreciate the sentiment, but it doesn't change the situation. Well, we can be upfront. We won't speak for our guys. As for you, if you are working for him, you're not welcome here. Leave before we decide not to let you. Alright then.
So, if you stay, they turn into werewolves and try and kill you. So you can tell her what happens now. We just jump right back now though. We did that because the exiles came and just told her what's going on. Okay, Coach on way here.
Grandpa, you go on ahead.
Yes, I haven't got all. I hope that means they forgive me, not that you killed them. Either way, though, I thank you. As promised, I will teach you something. Casting magic is fairly straightforward road to memorization. The problem is that most people don't have the magic that we do so unless supplemented. Some people use enchanted items, others use potions, and most learn to squeeze a little extra efficiency out of their methods. I use ritual candles. Ritual candles release residual magic as stores from the tallow and enhance with a little alchemy through careful choice of ingredients. Of course, that means you need magic carriage tallow. The best tallow comes from men, but men of these choices work too. I'll show you how to make them. Step over to the table and I'll start by showing you how to remove the best fat from corpses, then I'll show you how to process it. Does it matter? He's dead. Now don't let him go to waste.
Okay, it's not showing, of course, but it says steady corpse. It says the exile begins slicing up and digging into the corpse with practiced ease, suggesting she must have butchered dozens like him before. She knows where the best areas are and how to separate out the fat from the muscle and the bone in the cleanest chunks possible. When she's done, she takes it to a cooking pot and shows you how to turn it into candles. And then the healthy dose of salt and lavender. You're confident you can now repeat the process yourself. Messy, but not as bad as I would expect. So I have to go get.
Yes, I haven't got all day. You still need to go learn spells to cast. We are even, and there are plenty of other places you could learn, but I could teach you more. I'm running low on salt and lavender. Salt is available from most people that work with food in small quantities only. It is tedious to get in bulk. Lavender grows abundantly in the tundras around Wyron, and I never saw the appeal of frolicking through fields picking flowers, getting 20 of each.
So she wants 20 lavender and 20 salt.
You heading out? Let's get going.
It's not too hard if you know where to look. I'm gonna go to first to Riften, which is it's gonna open up that one quest I don't like doing, but we need 20 salt, and that's the quickest way to get salt is in Riften. If you didn't know it, for survival mode, Riften is the highest concentration of salt pile in the game, and it restocks. The lower dock is where you go to get the salt. Get a bunch of salt pile.
Heard they're reforming.
I only need 20, and there's 3 to 4 in each one. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to get that quest for what's it called, the Cow Nocturnal. I don't want that quest, but he told you. Okay, there's 3 salt pile there. There's 3 salt pile there. So that's 6.
Perhaps they moved on to Nelacar. What? Let's be grounded.
I was making sure I get right now, not over.
I run the meeting 30 stack at the market. Come by and see.
Let me check and see how many more salt pile. Okay, I got 18. I just need 2 more. Yeah, I got enough salt pile now, so now I have to get lavender. And lavender you can get over at Whiterun. Lavender is the bluish one, like, I'll show you where it's at. See some, you should see some. It is around Whiterun pretty regularly. That's not it. Ah, this one right here, that's lavender. Right there, so lavender added. There's a lot in the city too. I know not all of these are lavender, but it's good to have a plethora of supplies because you can always make stuff out of them.
There's a nip in the air. Both are good for my crops. Williams had been handled.
Oh. Sorry about that. I looked away.
Got some good pieces out here for you to buy. Go inside.
I did a few lavender. Let me take a real quick look at what I need. I got 3 is all I got. I need 2 of them. I only got 3. Hang on. I get that overhead view, and next thing you know, my freaking thing flips and spins.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now. I'm gonna bloody you today. 10 seconds tomorrow, baby cowboy. I'm gonna bloody you today.
Hello, Private Canada. But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find out he's dead. I can't stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rust-grown sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't stop.
I'll put it right. You can claim your sword or you can keep your wife.
Mister, could we spare a coin?
No, I'm not spending coins.
Check the yard's backside.
You tried mercenary work?
I did that side.
Thinking of settling in? You got a house?
See how much I've gotten so far. Lavender, we're at 12. Lavender, so
I'm sorry I asked.
All right.
you know where some is. I should have went around there first. I'm gonna go around York Asker. I think there's some up there as well. I'm gonna go up to York Asker. I think there's some up there. Or down here.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life. And I hold my thought.
Yeah, you gotta watch my controller. I got this new controller. It's more sensitive than the old one. The old one went bad on me, but seems to work fine now. But it has potential, like these controllers for your laptop. They can go. They're not too expensive. But actually, I got a really expensive one once. It didn't even do squat. I thought you had to be kidding me. That's the only good thing it had was my character on it. That's the only thing. Trying to get this lavender though. Ah, here's some. I knew there's some around the old bastard. Oh, here we go. Sorry, Hughes, here. I'm stealing all your lavender. Yeah, there's lavender and what's called something good. So I'm going to go back to the Exile cave. Now this is pretty wild too. I don't know if you saw this one before. But when you go back to the Exile cave and go inside,
Excellent. Here, I'll make a batch of candles and then show you a ritual I use. I should have enough left over to sell you something you need.
okay. She said the Exile assembles a number of candles, then carefully places them about a wooden platform. She lights them all, and the smoke gets so thick your eyes water and your fingertips tingle from the ambient magic with the ambient magicka. She draws a rune on the platform and chants some words, what sounds like a summoning spell, and then an orb blooms into existence and with a rushing sound. Interesting.
Here we go. The orb is a portal. Go talk with the one on the other side.
Okay, I have to talk to somebody on the other side of this portal she made. A new mortal. You have some seeking power offer. Don't answer. I'll give you what you seek. How? This place cannot support the true conjuring. There is a cave on a tiny island just northeastern solitude. The Mad Queen. Dark knowledge that you have to your kind, exchange for your performance trivial errand. The orb winks out and the candles burn down to the wicks. Perhaps an offer worth looking into. Okay, so we did that. Speak to her.
Make it quick. Yes, though I used a different ritual site in Bruma. I don't know where exactly he wants you to go. He taught me so much, gave me so much power. How can I answer that for you? It depends on what you want, what you can pay, and whether you feel the one is worth the other. I found 3 new people for him to deal with.
Okay. She sacrificed some people, I guess. If you want power, anyway, that's got me set up for going to the Conjuring Cave. So we go up there. You don't actually have to come back to her once you go up here to Solitude. I don't think I did. I guess you could, but I don't think I did.
Came for the boy. I'm a swordman.
I take care of the horses.
Okay, the Conjuring Cave is down here. that red kind of jumbling, shaking thing, that's from another mod I have loaded, but it usually only affects characters that are above 32nd level, and also came in before I added the dealing with Daedra, but actually it has to be a character who left Helgen, I think, for it to work. Solitude Sewers. That's the second one, the one on the other side of town. But this is the Conjuring Cave, so basically this is all sewer water out here. Okay, it's over here. There we go, the Conjuring Cave. Now, the one thing about my character right now, he does not have a skill above 25 for conjuring. So I'm going to see what happens, because the first time I did it, I had a, what you call it here. She should give me a spell called Commune. Okay. But before it said that it can mess you up if you don't have a conjuring over 25. So we'll see what happens. Okay, you have to sign in blood. While I corrupt you. The Jamora sees your head suddenly and forces you to stare into his eyes while he claims something, chants something in Daedric. You don't remember much after that. You come to shivering in frigid shower water with a searing pain in your chest. You look down. You look to find a magic brand burned into your sternum. Jermaine is waiting patiently. I'm still young, plenty of time to pay. There are no divines here, just me. Bring me my sickle stone. I have dealings with the mage Fallion. Okay, so I gotta go get the sickle stone from Fallion. Wonder why I got heavy all of a sudden. What did he give me? I don't know what he gave me, and then freaking Fiendal is nowhere to be seen either. Thought I had him with me. Make me go faster. Yeah, there he comes. I wonder where he was. That's alright. I just ate a bunch of food and dropped a bottle, one of those poison bottles that was floating there. Okay, he wants me to go back and talk to Falion. And then Falion's going to ask me to do that quest. Okay, let's go see if we can get in Falion's house.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. You can in.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
If you stand before... I have done no such thing, nor do the people of Morthal. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true. Exile stones are rare and dangerous enough by themselves, and only a short list of particularly unsavory creatures would know I have one. I don't care about whatever foolishness you got yourself into, but I don't want any of it coming to Morthal. If I find you a stone, leave. Fortunately for you, Morthal faces a greater threat. Take care of it for me, and I will help you, or get yourself killed trying. Win-win for me. There is a master vampire near me trying to take over the town. I cannot leave Morthal defenseless, or I would kill him myself. Start by asking the innkeeper about the house fire and go from there. You probably won't survive. I can sell you training that might help. I do have a sigil stone. It is entering an ethereal slipstream pocket, but it is heavily warded. You can buy the teleportation spell from me. Buy the spell and kill the vampire. After that, I will teach you to bypass the wards around the sigil stone. Then I want you out of my town. Spells and incantations for those
You have to buy the teleportation spell. Slipstream translocation, I think that's the one. Since I'm here, I don't think I have those yet. I might have. I do have those already. I haven't used them yet. Okay.
Well, next, my talents are much needed here in order to keep more at
You
all.
can tell them to train me.
You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. Morthal is a troubled place. It's my duty to see it. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you.
You know, I'm gonna sell him stuff.
I have you figured.
Get my money back.
I think you'll appreciate
I got a
it.
whole bunch. I made a whole bunch of gold rings earlier. Gold rings and necklaces. gotta actually get over here to Ebony is what I need to deal with Smith as well. That's for the second part that I'm preparing myself for, so let's go ahead and do this quest.
You're different, aren't you? Not like anyone else. Not in Nelacar or Skyrim.
Okay. See how much of this I can get through.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you Rogar's house. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed. Rogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Rogar started it himself. That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. Ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that. Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out. All right, then.
Disrespect the law and disrespect people.
Let me do it.
Someone sleep. So, life is rough in Rogar's house fire, and he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to reason them? Rogar blames his wife for spilling their family fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he did some to Alva. On rumor and gossip? No. But you a stranger when all the truth lies. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. People can guilty or innocent. I do. Rogar's fate is in your hands.
I started getting ahead of myself. Gotta talk to the little girl first.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world
Who's there? Toby, my father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore. But I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. You have to wait for nighttime though. The other one's playing too, but you can't come out until then. I can't tell you. You might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Okay, we gotta wait till after dark. It took me a while the first time I ever did this to find her. But literally it's right up here. Make let go away. Here she comes. Oh, vampire woman.
Never should have come.
You found me! Werewolf was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Werewolf was told to burn Mommy with me, but she didn't want to. He wanted to play with me forever and ever. He kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Leonette thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired, only asleep for a while now.
Let's go talk to her husband, Thonir.
Right there. She's dead. Right there. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. My poor Leylette. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means you gods. You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. May have let her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with it. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Okay, so we have to go check Alva's house.
I've got your back. You go on ahead.
Feindel's pretty much a goody two-shoes, so I just leave him out anytime I'm going to do some crime. Just make sure he's far away because he will report you.
I hear you put Leylette out of him.
Yeah. It's down up there. Bam! I'm trying to sneak down, see if he gets up. I was gonna let him live, but everything else in here in this house is marked stolen. It does help out if you're in the Thieves Questline and you need to get gold from a certain area. I don't think Morthal comes up, but it's just a good way to get stuff to sell if you need to. So I have to just go tell the Jarl.
Yes?
Tamriel is grow back in the cinder now. Oh, well, I didn't think she had it in her. I assume you have proof. Can't go making accusations like, oh, it's true. A traitor at the pit. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Mobot, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to take on Mobot's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to leave them.
They always want to come with you. It's best to just get over there and then tell them to wait.
You heading out? Let's get going.
Go get my horse too. I need to switch my horses. Little polka dot horses. Not a fan. It's okay. Just got little freckles all over it. Or it could be I could just put armor over him. Okay, we're going to turn the villagers away, and then I'll probably be going in there tomorrow.
I'm just... They may be cowards, but I'm not. I'll go with you. I suppose so. I'm not a fighting man. Go, and revenge my lay left for me.
Yep, you guys get out of here. But anyway, that's my show for today. I'll come back tomorrow and go in and kill Mobarth. Got some stuff to do, so I can't continue, even though we're up to an hour now. Hope you guys enjoyed the channel, and hope I've given some good tips and advice. So when you guys are playing your game, you can try some of the same things or even do it better. Post in the comments if you have anything you want to say, and also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You guys have a nice day. Out here, bye.